No, go and shut the door and that's it. Here, you can go and shut that door. The turret's right there. No, you can go and shut the door. You'll get to your stuff easy.
Right, we are live, I think. I'm just waiting for the page to load. Check.
Is we live?
Check.
Is we live?
Yes, we are. We are live.
Hey.
Welcome, guys, to HOR's second race at Saudi Arabia. I am joined by Adam. Evening, Adam.
Good evening.
How are we?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm anticipating an absolute banger.
I hope so after Monday's race, anyway.
I know we've got a few grudges out on track tonight. Young Michael needs to beat Matthew Walker again, and his revenge is complete. Jensen needs to get old Liam back for last week.
Yeah, he had a good competition last week, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
It was
sure
nice
Mr.
to
Christmas
see.
is ready for a fight. Old Alien.
Pelly didn't do too bad last week either, did he?
Pelly was a surprise last week. Pelly was no disrespect to Pelly, he's fast, but he was an amazing surprise last week. His pace was bang on. Long may it continue. Who else was there? Rage, yes, driver of the day last week.
Rage got driver of the day from us last week, yeah.
We have Mead TC, formerly known as Name Changer, formerly known as Hamalamanamanamanam, formerly known as many other names. And old URL Nick is here tonight.
Nick's here.
Yeah, more than likely been it. That's just Nick. We have obviously we have a few from Monday's racing in HOR. So who have we got? We have F. Lewis, we have Mr. Rage, we have Michael, a JNTEX, a Matthew Walker, and then myself and yourself on comms. Yes.
Evening, Nick. It's good to see you.
Don't bin it too soon, Nick. Don't ruin the race for everyone with a safety car, buddy. There's not really much point in looking at the standings. Last week's result speaks for itself for the standings. Well, Bossman is ready to go. He has readied up. We have 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 5 ticks, 7 ticks, 8 ticks. I feel in a really funny mood tonight. 9 ticks, 10 ticks, and the countdown is on. It is nearly time for Jeddah. 11 ticks.
I'm back anyway, mate. I see you're counting down the ticks there.
I'm counting down the ticks. Yeah, 12 ticks, 13 ticks. I'm in a bit of a funny mood for some reason. It's just all of a sudden come on.
Probably the excitement of tonight's race.
Yeah, do you know what? It could be that. It could well be that. Oh, right, here we go. We are
one of the new tracks anyway. It should be interesting. I don't think we saw the best of these last season round here.
New track last season. I'm pretty sure everyone has now raced it a bit more.
I think Jensen put a few hours in.
Jensen has probably put a few months in.
just to Saudi.
I mean, he is one massive sweat. Come on. I mean, bless his little cold socks. Massive sweat. I believe there's another full grid. If I'm wrong, I'm sure Mr. Chris, old puppy Chris, will let me know if I'm wrong. No problem, Nick. Always kind words for you, mate. Please do not bin it. We know what you like.
You see, they've added that countdown to the game since that update.
No, Nick hasn't raced for a while. So I will say, I've kind of missed him. A little bit.
It looks a bit
Like
grey out there as well. It don't look very nice out there. Hopefully we can, someone's coming out already, that's good. Oh yeah. Cameron's coming out as well. Cameron's shown some great pace already in the last season and the start of this one. Fighting with Jensen and Liam from last week.
Has to disappear. Children needed dealing with.
Evening, David, friend.
Ah, David Jarvis. Ah, Mr.
AKA
David Jarvis.
The Chivster.
The Chivster, the Chivelator. The Chivelator. Why is he not on comms with you tonight, sir?
He's probably working. He does good hours.
Fair enough. Right, so we have the two rivals in Matthew Walker and young Michael on track. Also, we have Smalley, Jensen, QVR Christmas, me, PC, Nick, Cameron Dowd, and Liam all out on track. The sour cream Chivinator. I like it. Right, who are you going?
I'll stick with Mike. Mike's out first. I'll stick with Mike.
Okay. I'm going to put Matthew Walker under pressure.
That Matt man behind him. I'll try and keep an eye out on people's sector times as we go through.
Yeah, I mean, if you grab Mike's first sector time, I'll try and remember that and go off on other people's. Try. I'm going to try, but I'm going to have a lot of interruptions at the moment, I can see.
I will try my best anyway. He's actually invalidated his lap, so I will go to Christmas because he was the second person to go through. It should take the one guy actually. We've taken got a bit of traffic by Bullard Jack.
Oh, is Michael invalidated?
He's just pulled in invalidation. He's just had to go wide. I don't know if
somebody got in the way.
Yeah, I think so.
If it's at turn one or two, it can be tricky coming out. I mean, I nearly did it.
No, it was at the.
There we go. Right. Matthew Walker's opening up his lap now.
We'll stick on
that.
What
he can do. Doing well on Mondays, Matthew, and he's had a good start to the season in OTL, HOR, and OTL Realistic. But this is where it counts. This is the elite driver. HOR has the best of the best. And then you want comfortable. So a little bit of a dip. What's he doing? First sector is a 31.2. Let's see, Smalley, 30.4. So Smalley. Jensen is in sector 2. I'll stick on board with Matthew at the moment. Michael has started another lap now. Cameron goes 27.6. Right, Michael has invalidated again. Interesting. So 59.3, sector 2 for Matthew Walker. So MTC 27.7, Liam 28.7. Smalley 27.617 takes pole for now. Cameron Dowds is on the medium, so is Liam. Matthew Walker 29.8. Well off the pace, Jensen. 48.1, maybe lots of traffic for Jensen. Right, Mr. Alien is on track.
Adam, I'm just going to adjust the audio quickly.
Okay, mate. I'm on board with Mr. Gris.
That's better. We'll go to Chris. He's on the medium compound as well.
Stevie. Evening. No munchies tonight, mate. Well, I got some chocolate peanuts, won't I?
I missed Chris's second sector time there, but
I completely missed it as well, mate. I think it's.
He looks like he's doing alright on the mediums. Some of these have, a lot of them have chosen mediums actually. But Cameron's done a very good time. Med TC did a 1:27.7. Nick put in a good lap.
28.6 on the suspect himself P4. Chris 28.9. And a 29.8 for Matthew on the soft. So Matthew, that couldn't have been a proper lap for Matthew.
Mr. Ray did purple sector 1 on his medium compound. Jensen's just putting the fastest lap of 1:26.7 as Mr. Ray kept a little wobble coming out of the hairpin.
Jensen means business.
And he's also hit the wall there, so he's going to give up on his lap.
Ray pulled out of his lap. I'm going to jump on with Pelly. Let's see what Pelly does.
Where is Pelly?
Pelly's in sector 2 at the moment. First lap here.
He's on a medium compound as well.
59.5.
Yes, he is. Yellow flag all over the circuit. I think he clipped the wall there actually.
Let's see what Pelly does. Lots of cars out on track at the moment. Jensen is the pace setter. So 1:29.7 P8 for Pelly.
That's not too bad. He's got. I think he'll have to take a second off that though if he wants to be in the top 10. I think they'll be in the 1:28. Mike's invalidated again. Christmas is coming into the pit. Lewis is on an invalidated lap as well. Clarky is on a valid lap on a medium. He's coming into the last corner. He's getting a little drag on the car in front down there as well. Only 1:28, 1:28.4, so it's putting P6 at the moment. That's not too bad of a lap, sitting just behind Nick there. Let's see how Charlie's getting on. Did Smalley just go in between?
No, Smalley's had that time for a bit, so I wasn't paying much attention. Jay in Texas, 29.7.
Liam's got for 1:28.7.
No, do you know what? I tell you what Mike's doing. Mike's just running laps. That's what Mike's doing. He's just running laps. He hasn't had time to practice yet. He said, there's no Connor tonight. Unless Connor was going to be late.
Charlie's lap looks quite clean. He struggled in the last few qualies, but hopefully he can nail the end of this lap.
With that sector 2 time, he's looking about P10 at the moment. P9, P10.
I think he might be happy in P11 actually. It gives him the choice of the fresh compound, isn't it? The fresh tyre.
So, right, QVR Christmas is on its way out. 29.758 P10. There you go. Spot
there you
on.
go.
Right,
Spot on, Adam.
Smart
well
man.
By 200s as well. You're like a clock.
Well, I personally think he should get on to Christmas when he's on his hot lap.
He's on his out lap.
Yeah, he's on his out lap at the moment.
Is anyone finishing their lap? That man's just starting one, possibly. No. Find out if someone's on a lap. Cameron is on an invalidated lap. Smalley's just started at his lap. Keep an eye on his time to see if he can improve. He's got to find 9/10 to catch Jensen. How's Christmas starting his lap?
He will be starting his lap now.
We'll check Smalley's sector 2 time.
Well, his out lap was a 26.9.
Cool.
Oh.
Smalley's up by 3.5 tenths. He's got to find another. Oh, he has gone slightly wide. It hasn't invalidated his lap though.
He's on another out lap.
He'll put himself solid P2 for now anyway.
Chris is out on the softs. Right. I'm expecting a good lap from Chris. Mike is back out again. We'll try and jump on with Michael and Chris when they're on their laps. So Smalley 27.02. Jensen is well ahead at the moment.
Smalley's sector 2 time was I'll tell you in a minute, but his first sector was a 30.
Chris was 57.2. Wow.
He's gone slightly wide there. It has invalidated his lap as well.
Oh, he has. Oh, I think he was looking P2 there. In P2. But I could be wrong. So Chris is on his lap now. Turn 1. Let's see. Come on, Chris.
Liam's on an invalidated, so we'll stick with.
Come on, Chris. Big lap, mate. Big lap.
And invalidated as well.
Shave Cameron Downs back on the lap now.
Just slightly wide, but the game has let him off.
It was a bit lucky. 30.1, so he's 1.2 up at the moment. 7.7. So he's looking at P5 at the moment. I think if my subtraction is right, probably not.
His other time was on the medium, so he's got a lot of time here if he can.
Jensen improves by another 2 tenths.
126.5.
This is vengeance for Benson.
Chris is up by 1.7
Chris. I tell you what, he's looking at the top 4.
He's held that quite nicely as well. He might be able to push another 2 tenths out of this if he can.
There's every chance of it. He could be in the top 3 here.
That don't look too bad either. This will be in the It could be in the 126. This.
26.9 P2. Yes.
He's made up 2 seconds.
What a lap! Right. Oh, Mike is invalidated again. Michael, are you doing this on purpose? So Christmas is on another out lap.
Cameron looks like he's absolutely flying. His first sector's a 29.9. He's up by half a second already.
I'm gonna get on board with Liam. See if he can improve on his lap. Last week's winner, that is. Rage is staying in the pits on the mediums. Everybody else is on the softs.
Cameron comes through sector 2 and that is a 57.1. He's up by 9 tenths. 9 tenths, this could put him close to Jensen. He has just cut quite a lot of that corner, but the game did let him off. It hasn't invalidated his lap. I don't know if he gained time through that corner, but if he did, he's definitely going to put himself on pole here with 4 minutes to go.
Well, I'm going to try and keep my eye on Christmas and Craig here. Christmas is starting his lap first.
And Cameron Pitt. Oh, Pelly's moved up to 6th as well, 127.7.
I mean, look at the Astons, P1 and 2 at the moment.
It's not bad from those two, is it?
Formidable team.
How's JNTech getting on? He's in sector 1 just in front of Charlie. I'll keep an eye on these two. Charlie's just invalidated, actually. JNTech will be wanting to push himself into that top 10, possibly.
Come on, Christmas. I want to see a good lap from the formerly macho man. 29.9 from Christmas. Then we go to Liam. At 30.0. We'll get back to Christmas for sector 2.
JNTech is up by half a second. We need to find another, at least half a second. He's actually invalidated.
Lovely through there from Christmas. Christmas is flying. He's going to do a 57.2. What will Liam do? A 57.6. Liam's going to improve, but Christmas here, he's going to pole.
Mike and Connor are back out.
Oh, comes in. Okay, Con must have joined late. 100% Connor joined late. 100%. Christmas with a 26.6. He splits the Astons. And what is Liam going to do here?
10.5.
Liam.
Where is Liam?
A 27.1, so Liam up to P5.
Liam goes fifth.
Right. Rage is on a lap on the soft, Mike. So Connor's lap has started.
Mazepin stuck on the side. Connor's just started a lap, has he?
Connor's got one lap. This is one shot for Connor.
No, he might have two. If he's got enough fuel in, he'll get another lap in, but it's not going to be
there's
easy.
too many yellow flags. I can't actually see how much longer is left. 1 minute 46. Yeah, he could. He could. You're correct. So sector 1 is
pushing sector 1.
A 30.0.
That's not bad for his first lap on here. From
Mike. Come on, Mike. I'm watching you, Mike. I'm supporting you, Mike. Oh, Jensen's back out for another lap.
Sector 2 looks very clean from Connor. This could be
Mike
57 as well.
A 30.4. 57.2 sector 2 for Connor, so he is looking like he's going to split Christmas and Smalley. He looks like he could slip into P3 there, even P2. P2's not out. As he comes
He'll
down,
definitely be on the second row. Second,
26, he is P2.
Half a tenth in front
He
of
is
Christmas.
P2, so where is Michael? Michael is round. Michael is round. Rage is 4 tenths up through sector 2.
Rage will move up to 15th if he can.
I reckon Rage will get more time.
No,
that was only sector 1 who was 4 tenths up.
Finishing lap. And
So
just
sector 2. Rage goes very well round Jeddah. Sector 2 is 8.3 up now. 8.3 up. I'm going to stick with Rage at the moment.
If he can find another 2 somewhere, he'll be in that top 10.
I think he'll easily find it. Easily find it. Here he comes, final turn. Jensen is on another lap.
Jensen's on another lap. That's Rage gets in the
127.5 P8
yeah,
for Rage.
That's a good lap from him, that.
Right, F. Lewis now, sector 2. He's done a 30.8 sector 1. Till F. Lewis can do it. Jensen 26.2. He is just let everybody know he is a beast.
A 126.2.
Jensen, the beast. Yes, that's how much he's sweated this track. Absolutely wrong. You wait till I talk to him on Discord.
I think most people
58.7 from F. Lewis, sector 2. Sean Larry in P11, Village up P12.
JN Texas sector 2 was a 58.6. He's up by 1.1 seconds, so he could push himself up to the top. 13
P15,
if he can,
I think.
Yeah, 15.
No, I think I'll get P15. F. Lewis is coming over the line now. 28.8 P15.
He's on 15.
So here comes Jay. Grab that slipstream off the Red Bull in front, Jay. Grab that slipstream. 28.3. He goes P14.
That's not too bad. That's
a great lap. So that is all we have. Connor is on another lap.
Connor's finished. He's coming in the pit.
No,
so
Connor is coming in. Connor is coming in. But for one lap from Connor to sit in P2, don't think anybody can knock that.
No, that's a good lap, that. So we have Jensen on pole with a great lap, 126.2, 4 tenths behind Connor. Then QVR Christmas, followed by Smalley. 5th will be Chris.
Exceptional lap from Chris there. Exceptional lap.
Yeah, it was a good lap from Chris
I
as
don't
well.
think he thought he could have done that one. And I don't really care what he says.
7 tenths behind. That's a good lap in the 126s as well. NTC was 6th. Liam is in 7th. Mr. Ray's great lap from him actually. He's in 8th. Cameron, he's down in 9th. Pelly's in 10th. Another top 10 for Pelly. That's a good lap from him. Snow Larry was in 11th. Bullard Jet's 12th. URO Nick 13th. JNTEX 14th. And I will pick the rest up on the formation lap.
Yeah, you have the formation lap. I'm smoking.
That's it, mate. You just take your time.
Yeah, but you know, you're streaming, mate. You're streaming. Formation lap. There never seems to be any overtakes on the formation lap, if I'm honest. A bit boring.
I think didn't Mike get overtaken once?
More than likely, and he'd probably be moaned about it as well. Not like Mike to moan, so it's probably why it stands out. So really put the stream back up on my phone so I can see if my good old buddy, old pal of mine, Stevie, has wrote anything.
No one's wrote anything since he did last, but I think he's watching. I mean, we've got a few anyway. Well, we had.
I mean, he ain't got nothing else to do, has he?
No, he just sits there.
Probably one of the most boring people I know.
I don't think he practices anymore. He just turns up.
I mean, I don't think he does anything. I've heard he's really overweight. Apparently, he's taken on the Matthew Walker diet.
What, seafood?
Yeah, he's on the seafood diet. He sees food and he eats it. I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit.
Just a little bit. Connor's disqualified. I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay.
No one's hit him. I don't know if he didn't move. Jantix was 14th. Uro Clarkey was 15th. Lewis was down in 16th. Mazza's been 17th. Charlie was in 18th. Matt Man back in 19th. And Mike starting last.
Yeah, there's something up with Mike on Wednesdays in his quali. I think maybe he's working or he's back at school. I don't know. So he's not having the time to get himself adjusted. So he's using quali for that. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, quali for practice and then, yeah.
Maybe Connor does it. If Connor's running late, wherever, he just goes out of the set tyres and just lap after lap after lap.
Well, we should be in for a banger anyway with the times that people put up. There was a good second, I think, back to 6th place. So the front guys might be able to get away here.
I mean, to be fair, most were probably... I mean, I think me and Chris were talking about this with Matthew last night, maybe. It's about staying in the DRS train.
Yes, if you lose DRS like I found on Monday, you just can't keep up, and that's it.
Yeah.
You fall back and you fall back. And if you've got cars behind you that are in the DRS train, you then get caught up as well. But I think these front 5, 6 could all stay with each other. Cameron's down in 9th, but I'm sure he can catch up with them as well.
I think Liam will be there. I mean, he did say in his interview last week that this isn't one of his strong tracks, but I think he'll be there.
He's put it in 7th, so he hasn't done too badly. You can see Cameron's the only one who actually started on the mediums. He's in 9th on mediums. Nick in 13th has mediums. Tyre strategy soft to medium, or medium to hard, or medium to soft, or soft to hard.
I mean, I'm 100% seeing on board with Mike.
You can stay with Mike. I think I'll stick with Chris actually. There's a nice.
He's in a great position, Chris.
He is.
As long as he gets through
5th.
turns 1 and 2.
He could always sneak up the inside of both Connor and Smalley if he gets a good start as well. We'll just wait for the last car, I think, to... I'm not sure if it's... There we go. Right.
I'm on board with little Michael.
Just move. Nick isn't first. It will sort itself out. There we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Then we're off. And it looked like Connor bogged down slightly there, and Christmas is going to go around the outside. And Chris as well might be able to get on Smalley, which he has.
Oh! Hopefully Michael didn't get wing damage there.
It looks fairly clean from the front, guys. Chris has been slightly
Chris is up one
there, but he's up one. Yeah, he's battling with Smalley at the moment. He's got the whole inside line. He's just touched wheels with Smalley as well. He's going round. He hasn't hit the wall, but there was definitely a bit of contact there between Chris and Smalley.
Oh.
Smalley's going to look at the inside of Christmas was looking at Connor there as well. Liam's moved up 2 places from the start. Chris, yeah, he didn't damage his wings, so there's still a good chance that he can pull it back from there. Did everything go alright from the back? You said that Mike got some wing damage.
Mike hit the back of Matthew because Matthew hit the back of May's spin, but it doesn't look like there's damage there either, so we're good. Bowler Jut has moved up 5 places. Cameron's
just gone for a hell of a move up the inside before that bridge on Bowler Jut. He's moved up on his medium compound. He has fallen back a bit though. You can see there's a big gap to him already. A second back to the from those front 6. But Bowler Jut and Pelly, I think, want to try and get past him. I don't think anyone's close enough at the front to make a move yet. Jensen puts up the fastest lap at the moment.
No, Chris is already flying back.
Chris has already caught up to
3.6.
Everyone's very close in this middle bunch though behind Cameron. Cameron being on that medium tyre, it's allowed these soft runners, the 5 behind him, just to hold with him.
Mike and F. Lewis battling again, like Monday nights. Maybe not this Monday, but...
Christmas close.
Oh, it was very close. Great driving from Michael there to make no contact.
Where is Mike?
Chris 2.7 behind there.
Oh, he's with Lewis. Clarkey. All these are in a train. All these are within DRS of each other, all the way leading up to 7th. Pelly had a slight wobble there. Mr. Rage almost capitalised, but couldn't do anything coming out of the corner there.
Michael, oh my God, what a move on F. Lewis from Michael there.
MedTC had a run
fantastic.
MedTC had a run on Liam there, but he almost got squeezed into the barrier. He had to let off slightly. He's going to get him going down this straight though. He's going around the long way, around the outside, but he has got past him.
Chris is coming. I'm telling you this now. Chris is coming. He's got on the side, 1.9 behind now. So the top 4 look like they've moved away.
Top 4 have all kind of flown off. MedTC was battling with Liam here. I don't know if Liam's going to try and move down the inside. He's not. See if anyone further back is. They're all stuck behind Cameron. He's not doing too bad on his mediums actually. Liam picks up a 3-second time penalty there for corner cuts. That's very early.
Come on, Chris, keep it together, man. Let the race come back to you. 1.5 behind May's spin now.
He's just picked up. He's just found another 2 seconds in that last lap then on these guys.
So Jensen 6 tenths in front, 7 tenths in front of Connor. And Christmas 4 tenths back, Smalley 4 tenths back, and then MedTC is
he's had a wobble. MedTC's had a wobble. He's just lost half a second, and Liam's now in DRS.
So Chris is now in DRS of May's spin, so this could be a move very soon.
Oh, Mr. Rage went up the inside of JMTEX there, but slightly off track. He's going to have to try and keep with Kelly actually.
Hits the wall. This is going to give Chris to run May's, but I think May's been just put the brakes on a bit there. So fighting it. So now Chris is coming for Matthew. There's a little thank you down the back straight there. A very careful thank you.
Christmas might be close enough. Connor might be close enough now with DRS this lap. Last lap it was enabled.
You're going to see a lot of that with the DRS, especially around here. It's so powerful.
Jensen looks like he can just pull out of corners. I don't think... Oh, wow. Wow. Connor's just... Christmas has flown past Connor there into second. I was on with Connor thinking he was going to catch Jensen, but...
Pelly in the pits.
Ooh.
Chris up to P18 now. This is perfect for Chris. You've got F. Lewis, Charlie and Matthew all fighting. Opening this back up for Chris.
Has Pelly strategically done that to get out of this...
Oh, Matthew's made a mistake there. Chris is going to come around the outside. Lovely move there. Nick,
Get on
3
with
second
Chris.
time penalty, so Chris is on the charge now. He's after
He's going to be
F.
past Lewis here
there.
as well. He's
Here
dived
comes
up the
Chris,
inside of
bang.
Lewis.
This is some driving now. Make every move count.
He's got a big chance. If he can clear Charlie, he's got to try and find that 3 second gap to Mike. But on those soft compound, I'm sure he can do it. We'll see if anyone's close enough.
I mean, I will say one thing for Chris. His setup, when he puts his time into his setups are fantastic. I've used plenty of them, especially this game. And he's gaining on Charlie. Look at this. Won't be long.
Charlie's not in DRS, so Chris is absolutely going to fly past him coming down here.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to because Charlie will just come straight back at him. Christmas 130.3 fastest lap. Christmas is in the lead. Christmas has got past Jensen.
We'll go back to that. I think Liam got past TC there. We'll keep an eye on Christmas now.
Yeah, Liam has got past.
Cameron's caught up with him as well. At the moment, Christmas is up 2. Jensen's only down 1 with Connor. Smalley hasn't moved. Liam's up 2. Cameron's up 2. Billard Jack's done well, and so's Jametex. They're both up 4. Mike's done best so far. He's up 6. But Chris has lost 10, and Pelly's lost 9, but has Pitt.
I'm really enjoying Chris's drive at the moment. That's all I got. I'm just really enjoying his drive at the moment. He's just driving so well to get to the back of the pack, past all them cars, and now he's chasing down former teammate from last season, little Michael.
He's catching him quite fast.
I tell you what, Christmas is pulling away from Jensen as well. 7/10. This could be Christmas's race.
Smalley's going to get a chance at Connor here, I think, going down the straight before the last corner.
Yeah, but I mean that's going to be fine for Connor though, because then he'll have DRS down there.
Yes, he will. He's not. I don't think he's going to get past him at all.
Chris has just taken 3/10 out of Michael.
Caught in a corner. Matt Mann's picked up 3 seconds time penalty.
Dear Matthew.
Jensen might get Christmas here. It looked like Christmas has a hell of a lot of like low wing on his car, but Jensen can get past there. Let's bunch these 4 guys up there. They're all within what? 4-8. They're within a second of each other, these 4 guys.
Well, Liam and Medium TC are having a side-by-side through turns 1 and 2. What racing?
Oh!
We've got a bit of room there, me TC. A little bit of room there. That could have been catastrophic.
Cameron
nice
might
racing,
capitalise
nice fair
on both
racing,
these.
though.
There's a yellow flag in section 3. He's actually retired on track. There's a safety car.
It is a safety car.
So all the soft runners, they will probably box.
I mean,
Possibly.
You'd expect the mediums to stay out.
You would think so, which puts Cameron in a good position. Pelly might not be in a bad position now. I know he's 30
fresh
seconds behind,
mediums.
but he is on fresh mediums. He's already boxed. So Christmas, I think Jensen was a bit lucky there because Christmas looked like he was going to get away. I'm not sure if it would have taken another lap or 2, but I don't know.
I mean, this is perfect for Chris. He's out of charge. He's going to box. He'll move back down the field again. But damage limitation from 4th to last to 14th.
He hasn't picked up a penalty either, which is good.
He hasn't picked up a penalty, and testament. Nothing against Chris, but he does pick up penalties when he's in a situation that he's in. And
yes, when he has to push as well, but no, he's done very well.
He hasn't this
so
time.
Christmas and Jensen, Connor and Smalley have all come in.
That's what Cameron does.
So's Liam
Cameron's
and
pitting
Ned.
as well.
Cameron is also pitting. So's Billard Jat, Rage, JN Tex, Nick. Oh, Clarkie's the only one who's stayed out on mediums so far.
I mean, the others are going to put fucking... so Matthew stayed out.
Oh, someone else is shooting. Yeah, Matt Man. Lewis has stayed out as well.
No.
So Jensen's come out in 3rd. Christmas got out in 2nd. So that's so Clarkie was the only one who could clear them all. Matt Man stayed out. He's on 6th. Lewis stayed out. He's in 7th. It looks like Mike's boxed to hard.
The surprise for me is that Cameron's boxed and put softs on. Charlie Hards, Mike Hards.
I mean, softs could do 9 and 9.
Chris onto the mediums.
8 and 8 after the safety car. It's going to be out for at least another lap after this. Because Pelly's half a second.
Right, so Clarkey hasn't. Christmas, Jensen, Connor, Smalley, Matthew, Smalley, all have.
The only two who went to hards was Charlie and Mike. Cameron's going to have to pit again. He's going to have to push really hard on them softs though to get past these guys. Clarkey's in a good place here actually because he can run to mediums now, run to softs, I would think, quite easily. But he's going to have a lot of pressure from these guys behind him. I mean, fighting Christmas, Jensen, Connor and Smalley, they were pulling off. They've got what, 4-second gap on.
Yeah,
on fifth.
I mean, I'm looking at Nick and Cameron. Box from the mediums to put softs on. Now this could work if there's another safety car, but if there's not, you got to think everybody else is going to go at the end. It's Charlie and Mike, especially on the hards, but most of these guys on the mediums are taking them to the end. Ones who have boxed. So I don't know.
Yeah, Cameron went. Yeah, Nick went to softs as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought Cameron was dipping in on the mediums to go and put the hards on, but I was wrong. I mean, I think others who stayed out made the right call. Well, Lewis collision with Matthew Walker, 5-second penalty.
Does that show that? Yeah, it does. Nice. Charlie's just boxed again, as you can see. He's pitting. So's Mike. They've boxed back onto the mediums.
Ah.
So
yeah, probably didn't realise they was going to last. Then got a little bit of information.
Well, they were on the medium compound to start with, so I think that's probably,
yeah. So they had to put some sort of tire on.
Yeah, that might be a smart decision from them later in the race. 5-second penalty for Lewis there. Collision with Mataman.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Matthew's picked up a 5-second for that as well. I'm going to have a quick look now, actually.
Where would that be? Penalty.
Yeah, Matthew got a 5-second penalty. A 5-second penalty out of Lewis hitting the back of him, so I'm going to assume that will be taken off. But he's going to box, so he's going to serve that penalty, actually. So
yeah, they both are.
Yeah, so poop bust, those are going to stand.
It won't change their race together, but aren't they? No, not teammates. Yeah, they are teammates. No, they're not. Yes, they are.
No, they're not teammates. No. Matthew is teammates with Smalley.
Smalley, yeah. The car in front was confusing me.
Yeah. I mean, safety car should be in this lap. The whole field's back.
I would hope so.
Safety car in this lap. You see, it's like I'm the Oracle. I know.
You know stuff.
I know stuff. I know stuff I shouldn't know.
When we finish the stream, send me next week's lottery numbers.
I'll message them over to you. Right, so Clarkey lead car.
Clarkey is leading out. I think he might not go to the line here, which isn't a bad idea. Oh, he has gone. He's got a pull on Christmas there, actually. He's done quite well on that.
Yeah.
Jensen's going to...
Only thing you can do here.
Jensen's going to have to go a long way around Christmas here. He's pulled it off as well. It was a great move.
He has. Fantastic move. Good driving from them both.
Oh, he's still on the inside, though. No, he's just pulled out now, Christmas. That's allowed Clarkey to get...
Lovely racing from them both.
A little bit away. It was a great move. Cameron's moved up there on Lewis. He's got past him. Something's happened to Nick there. He moved down 2 places. Bullard Jack picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and we have a yellow flag in sector 1. Nick is round, but he is still going, and I don't think he has wing damage, which isn't too bad. Cameron's very close to Matman here on those softs. He's going to go around the outside.
F. Lewis, and Bullard Jack. Could we have another safety car?
We've got a yellow flag in sector 2. Charlie's got a 3-second time penalty.
Safety car again.
No safety car.
I mean, this is time for the medium runners who didn't box, just box.
Yeah, I don't know if Cameron is going to box off of these softs. At least Matt can get rid of his 5-second penalty there. So Clarkey managed to stay in front. I don't know if he's going to box, you know. I mean, if he does box, he has to go for hard.
I mean,
surely.
I just think he box. I mean,
He's just stayed out. Clarkey's just stayed out in first. Man has boxed, and so's Cameron. Cameron's gone in as
serve
well.
his penalty. I mean, unless Matthew puts on the hards. No, he's putting softs on. Cool. Softs on, then get straight back out, do a lap, back in, put the mediums on. Finish the race on them.
Yeah, everyone's now going to the end, apart from Clarkey. He stayed out at Lewis's pit, so yeah.
I mean, Matthew will fall pretty much at the back of the pack, but he'll have fresh mediums.
He's on softs, Adam.
Yeah, but if he goes straight back in the pits...
Oh, yes. Yep, I get you.
Exactly what Mike did with the hards.
Yep, he just wants to catch up. This safety car is going to be out for at least 2 laps then. I don't know if Clarkey...
Unless the guys catch up, because he's quite bunched up, he should be, hopefully.
He should catch up. I don't know what Clarkey's move is here, because he's done 9 laps on his medium. We're on lap 10.
I don't know, the safety car might come in this lap.
No, I think the red car's too far behind. Especially if Matt and Lewis, I think Lewis will want to go in box again anyway. Clarkey's trying to rinse as much fuel out of his car as he can. Jensen managed to get past Christmas in the restart of that as well.
He did turns 1 and 2, they were side by side, fantastic driving from them both. Chris now back up to P11.
Chris is back almost into the top 10, so he'll be fine. He
does
have a penalty
though.
Is that only 3 seconds? He's only got a 3-second time penalty. I don't think he's got
he picked that up just before the safety car. Literally just before the safety car. Right, safety car will be enough for this next lap, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, Mataman does Mataman box here?
I think he does. Yeah, look, others are boxing.
Oh, others are boxing as well. Mike's come off of his medium. Is Mike going to put softs on, do you think?
I don't know.
Yes, he has. So's Mataman.
Mataman on them.
Lewis has put... Let's have a look at what's going on here. I think Lewis has put softs on. Mike's put soft compound on. So's Cameron. So's Nick.
I think that's a mistake.
Mataman's put mediums on. Surely 4
Yeah,
of them.
I think Matthew's alright. I think the softs are a mistake.
What have they got? It goes in this lap. So they've got 13 laps. I mean, the race was 10, wasn't it? And you do 2 or 3 in quali, so they can do 13 from new.
Yeah.
If you,
I don't know. High temperatures, this track. I don't know.
Well, Clarkey's got a pit anyway because he's done 10 laps on his medium.
Yeah.
The other guys,
got a pit.
I mean, the other guys, their mediums are going to start fading away. They are 3 laps old. They might have all been under safety car, but yeah, I don't know if that's a smart move from those 3, 4. Cameron doesn't. I don't know about Lewis and Mike really, or Nick, but I know Cameron. He seems to be quite smart on strategies. We'll see. It'll be a good effort from him anyway.
Well, if they take them to the end, fair play, but they'll be fucking absolute dog. I mean, look at J-Intex up in P9 now. I feel like
Rage is up into 8th as well. He's had a great race.
Yeah, Rage is up into 8th.
I don't think anyone else has changed. Clarkey's just up 14 places in the first, but he needs to box.
Yeah, and with the way the field is at the moment, he'll drop straight back down to 14th, even last, if the field stays as bunched as this.
He didn't do too bad on the last restart, but I should think he'll only push about.
I'm going to sit with Christmas though. I want to see what Christmas tries to do. He's off. Christmas has lost a bit there.
Yeah, he has. He lost a bit last time, actually. Smalley might look at Connor. No, he's too far back. These guys are going through, so all right. I don't think there was anyone who actually overtook anyone. Mike's got past Lewis there.
Nice move again from Mike.
We'll keep an eye on these front guys. Clarkie's not doing too bad. He's still in first here.
Charlie's just hit the wall.
Oh, Cameron's moved past Lewis.
I mean, Cameron on those softs will fly. Matthew's just got to bide his time.
Mike's got a 3 second time penalty.
Lewis is in the wall.
Yellow flag.
Car. It's going to have to be in it.
No one's near the car. It might do it away.
If that's not a safety car, I'm shocked. The car was spinning.
He's still moving. No, he's complete.
He's out. He's out.
Well, we're going to see Jensen make him. No, we're not.
Safety car. There you go.
Jensen was just about to overtake Clarkie.
Maybe it's time for everybody to go on the softs.
I mean, Clarkie's in a great position now. He stayed out.
Well, yeah, he is. He's got to come off of them tyres.
Yeah, he has to come off them tyres now.
The field's so bunched.
We'll go to tyre. We'll see who. Mike could actually go from 14th to first here with Cameron and Nick. If everyone boxes,
you've got a chance of softs now. Everybody else is going to go in, isn't they?
Clarkie's going to box. Clarkie's not going to box.
None of the medium runners are.
Oh, Rage has.
Some of them are. Some of them are. Some of them are.
Yeah, Rage has Jay and Tex. Chris has. There's a few box now. Cameron's just got 5.
Oh no! Do you know what? I make Matt smart. I make Matt smart there. He's look. The other medium runners haven't boxed, but he's going to have a lot of defending to do.
What's Clarkie up to?
I think he's being a bad man. I mean, it's the only way I can put it.
Being a bad man.
Chris down to 13 on the softs. Oh, Chris was flying on the softs earlier. I look forward to this. Just eating some cold chips.
David's having fun watching this anyway. He thinks the softs will last for the 13 laps. I am surprised some of them didn't pit.
Honestly, Chip, you really reckon the softs will easily go it? I don't think it'll be an easy one.
He just said Clarkie's blown this. It's a proper Matt Man strategy.
Matthew's not making those strategies though this season. He's actually been. Well, I need to say this without making it a compliment. He hasn't Matthewed himself yet this season. That works.
Haven't we only had 2 races though?
Yes.
Yes.
That reminds me of something Matthew actually said to me the other day. After one race in all 3 different leagues, obviously he's racing in all 3.
Yes.
I've had a really good start to the season. I think I'm being pretty consistent. I mean, obviously, mate, you've had 1 race in each league. Where can you not be consistent? I know.
The safety car's going to do another lap here. I thought it would.
Yeah, because Charlie's just a bit too far back. Cameron pitting.
Cameron's pit.
Let's have a look at the penalty situation.
Right, oh, you know why Cameron's pitting? Cameron's pit because he had a 5-second time penalty.
Get rid of it.
For speeding in the
so
pit
most people have
time.
3-second penalties, apart from Liam 6, Charlie 6, and Cameron will just serve his now and have none.
Yeah, that puts him to the back.
It's kind of smart from Cameron, I suppose. Safety car, not far, catch up.
I mean, he's only got... The problem is, now he's at the back, the 6 cars in front of him are all on softs.
Oh, Clark is trying to mount the safety car. Okay.
Yeah,
probably because he likes the colour green.
Unless, I mean we've had 3
I do
safety
think
cars.
Clarkey should have boxed. I mean,
We may have another safety car yet.
yeah, I mean you might, but
I wonder what his tyres are on. It's a shame I can't see his...
yeah, there is an app where you can.
I know. Steven's on the charge, look. Oh. This car should come in this lap.
Mr. Rage is gonna piss his.
Yeah. He's got a good chance though from where he is.
I mean, he has, but so's Chris. Chris is right behind Rage.
Yeah, Chris is right behind him as well. We'll catch up to the front of the grid. Connor has an X above his name. I don't know if he's not there.
I
didn't see him leave.
Let me.
But that might. Yeah, he's definitely not there.
I have come as a friend. Let me. There we go.
Clarkey's gone again. And
Chris,
time...
Chris does love a milk tray. Clarkey is off. Chris has gone.
Smalley has flown past Connor. Connor's not there. He's got an X above his name.
Had something's happened there.
Oh, Chris has moved up as well. Med TC and Liam. Connor's not in his
Chris
car.
Chris has dropped down, hasn't he?
No,
Rage had an incident. Rage must have dropped it.
Chris has a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags, and he just hit a curb there, and I saw JNTEX has spun and took a couple of cars with him as well. One of them possibly was Cameron. There's a yellow flag in Sector 1. I don't know if this is going to cause another safety car. I think everyone got away. A couple of cars went round though. We see Clarkey and Jensen going side by side around the hairpin. I think Clarkey's just conceded that slightly, knowing that we're very close there.
Knowing there's nothing he can do because he should have boxed.
Yep, he's on 14. No, his tyres are double the laps older than the other guys.
Chris, don't lose your head.
I don't think he got damage from tapping that wall, Chris, but...
No, I think there was something that happened a bit earlier, only a bit harder than that.
Clarkey's just got a 3-second time penalty, so I think that's his second now.
I don't think he's got damage though. He looks like he's doing.
No, he's only got 3 seconds. Chris has 8 seconds, which...
Straight up the inside, hope. Oh, he's going to have to let off. Oh.
Cameron's flying. Oh, something... Oh, no, that's Connor's car ghosting.
Yeah, that's Connor's
ghosting. And Billard Jets just going around and slapped the wall there as well.
I think there was a little tap from Nick, but Chris should make the move past Nick.
Going up to Chris has gone past Nick there. Christmas is very close to Clarkey. He can't get past at the moment. A lot's just happened in the last lap.
A lot has just happened that we didn't see, but...
I think I caught most of it. Christmas just picked up a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to help him actually in third. He needs to get past Clarkey and try and catch up with Jensen here, who's pulled out a second gap over Clarkey.
Yes, I mean, I think this is it.
Oh, I mean, Christmas has had a wobble as well, and Smalley's all the way on the back of him. He might go around the outside, but he can't.
I'd have to agree with you, Stephen. That was a bit of a balls up. I don't know what happened exactly, but I think it stemmed from maybe
safety car. Oh! Safety car. And Charlie's
it's
out.
Going to be soft.
Try and catch it on Mr. Rages as he goes on the hairpin. He's lost it at the hairpin somewhere here, I think.
But it's going to be soft for everyone now. I mean, who stays out?
He's in the wall on the right there. No one.
Who actually stays out? I mean, Clarkey, you've got a box. You're in a perfect position now, Clarkey.
He's only lost one position as well. Chris should be alright here because he hasn't. He shouldn't box. His tyres are only 2 lap old. So are Pelly's.
Shouldn't box, but
Stephen's production age.
I mean, he shouldn't be, is he?
Prediction, yeah.
He is. I think he might have a slight bit of damage.
Med TC has stayed out on his mediums. Pelly's stayed out on his soft.
No, that's fair. Med TC smart.
Pelly stayed out, which means
Chris did have damage. Chris did have damage. That's why he's boxed. And
that man's now moved up in Matt Mann's now moved up into 4th. He stayed out on his mediums. Connor stayed out on his 9-lap-old mediums.
But Connor's AI, isn't he?
Connor is now. Connor's back in his car.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, as long as he is.
Well, it has a 3 above his name, and he's not ghosting anymore, and he has no X.
Well, then he's back in his car.
Matt Mann's in a good position here. He's got some speed behind him to deal with those.
He is, but everybody's on the softs. He should have boxed.
Pelly could be in a great position here. His softs are only 3 laps old. Meds and Connor's mediums are both 9.
And I tell you what, if Connor and Matthew hold the pack up behind on their mediums, this could be great for Pelly.
Yeah, it could. It's definitely 8 laps left, 7 after, possibly 6 after the safety car. He's got a very, very good chance to get a podium here as well.
I mean, yeah, Pelly has to be.
That man's 3-second penalty might not kill him too much, but it's just his tyres.
Comes in, Kerry. For another 8 laps.
Stephen thinks Matthews balls this up.
I mean, Matthew should have gone softs. But they're only 5 laps old. But the thing is, who's behind him? Jensen, Christmas, Smalley.
You're not the only one who's done it, though. I mean, if Connor did miss the pits for his AI...
I'm not being funny, No disrespect to Matthew, but Connor's another level of a driver.
Yeah. And, well, yeah, so's Med,
TC,
really.
one of those guys that's made it into esports, you know.
Well, yeah.
Nothing against Matthew, but they're...
Well, we've got another lap, so there'll only be 6, 7.
We have got one more lap. Right, I tell you what. David Jarvis, the Chivinator, and Stevie, the annoying Irishman. What are your predictions for the podium? Both of you, just give me your free podium. I want to see it. In writing. No takesy backsies.
No takesy backsies.
Can't have any takesy backsies. I mean, to me, Pelly's in a great position.
Yeah, he is.
But Jensen is going to be flying.
Yes.
I think by turn 3 he goes past Matthew.
The thing is, if Clarkey can
Pelly,
hold
Jensen,
up Christmas...
Connor from the Chivinator.
If Clarkey can hold Christmas and Smalley up, then I think Pelly has to get a podium here. He's got an absolute massive chance.
I'd love to see it. Pelly on the podium. Right, so Stephen Jensen, Pelly, Clarkey. Ooh. Well,
Pelly, Jensen, Connor. Ooh, Pelly, Jensen, Connor.
And Stevens put Jensen, Pelly, Clarkey.
Ooh.
I know, it's interesting. Now, Paul, what would be your top 3 predictions from this position?
I'm going to have to say Jensen, Pelly and Connor. I can see Connor holding...
Pelly and Connor. Right, I want you to write that in the chat. We're going to have this in writing. So if the car is in this lap, I will tell you mine. Oh, I couldn't spell Pelly then, but that's my one.
Brilliant. Absolutely right. We're not off yet.
Stephen. Right, here we go.
Man had a bad start there. Connor's had a terrible start. He's already a second off Pelly there. MedTC and Pelly have flown off already. Christmas has already passed Clarkey. He's going to fly past Mattman. Jensen's got the inside as well. Mattman might lose out another place here. Clarkey slightly wide.
Right, Pelly needs to go. Pelly needs to push on. He needs to get in front of me, TC, and push as much as he can. Needs a gap. He's got a nice gap at the moment to Jensen, but Jensen is relentless. Jensen will not stop.
Yes, but
Chris is up to P13. I do want to get a look at this.
Flown off.
Right, so Chris is on a charge. Ooh, it's a little bit feisty in front of
Something's just happened down here. There's 3 wide into the hairpin. Mattman, Smalley and Christmas has gone a long way around the outside. Christmas has stuck it on both Matman and Smalley there. Matman is struggling. Cameron Downs is just about to go up the inside of him as well.
Oh, Chris, lovely move on Nick. Oh, that was beautiful. Perfectly timed. What a move.
Liam's got through as well.
Yeah, Matthew is in big trouble. Here comes Chris from the outside.
I mean, I'll tell you what,
I think it was last season. Chris and Giantex at Monza.
Oh, Nick and Matman have touched wheels there. Oh, and there's a car in behind Matty's going as well. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I don't think...
Oh, he's lost his wing, but he's still
Connor's
going.
Connor's just got past Jensen there. Oh, and there's contact between both of them, and Connor's pinned...
Oh.
Connor was pinned on the wall, and Jensen, they just couldn't do anything. Their wheels locked. And Connor's had the box. Chris has moved up. We'll try and go back to the front. That leaves Pelly in an absolute brilliant position. He's got a 1.4 gap to the car behind. Med TC's flown off. He's doing very well on those medium compounds, 12 laps old. I don't think Jensen got damage. I can't see any damage on his car, but he's got Christmas now right behind him again. And Smalley. He's lost that. He's lost those cars.
I tell you what, with the penalties Clarkie's getting, this is a cushion for Pelly.
Well, Christmas has a 3-second time penalty as well, so I think he might have this. I can't see Smalley getting past Christmas. And with Christmas and Clarkie both with penalties, I'm pretty sure Pelly's got this in the bag, really, for podium.
Lovely traction out there from Chris. Mountain challenge on the J.
ATC
3-second time penalty.
Wow. This could change quite a bit then.
This could be it.
The problem is Clarkie and Jensen, they're in within that second gap.
I mean, I'll tell you what.
Chris has got past J&Tex there as well.
He's coming.
Flown up. Oh, it's side by side with them. J&Tex just went off the road there. I think he'll have to at least allow... Yeah, he's letting back past. Stephen would love Pelly to win. Well, he's got a hell of a chance, mate. He's got two people around him with, 3 and 6 seconds of penalties. MedTC Clarkie's got 6, so... It's just Jensen. If he can hold off Jensen, he could have a win here. Clarkie's almost looked for a move down the inside.
Come on, Pelly, hold it, Pelly, hold it.
Oh, he's made contact. I think he just caught the outside. Pelly's gone. Jensen snuck up the inside of Clarkie there as well. Which means Christmas is... Wow, what a move by Christmas here. Christmas flew past as well. Which means Smalley's now going to get caught in that gap. I think Chris is going to fly past Pelly here as well. Pelly's got I think he's got bad wing damage. He's going to go from second right to the back.
Oh, guys.
Podiums at the moment. I don't know if Cameron is on for a podium. He's down in 7th place, but Liam's got 9 seconds and Clarkie has 6 and Christmas has 3, so...
I'm well disappointed for Pelly there.
So am I.
Oh, man.
He had 4 more laps. I know he was. All he had to do was try and keep with Med and he would have had it.
Oh, I'm going to stick with Cameron. Oh,
Christmas is going to have Jensen here. He's going to have to go around the outside, but... Oh,
he's got to put a gap on him, though.
Christmas has just let off, so then he can have DRS down the next straight. Jensen's a sit and duck here, I think. Maybe for 2 cars. He's got... No, Clarkie seems to have moved back slightly. Christmas is going to get past Jensen. Christmas needs to try and push forward. He's got that 3-second time penalty, and so is Med TC. Bullard Jack gets past J&Tex. There's another 2 cars around. J&Tex is round, and so is Bullard Jack.
Chasing down Chris.
Rager's a 5-second gap that he can slip into. He just needs to stop, keep Bullard Jack from gaining another 2.5. Christmas is very, very close to Med now. He's completely closed that second gap off. Med's
has he closed the gap off, or is TC just let off to bring him in there?
Possibly. I'm not sure, you know. They've both got 3-second time penalties, so they need to try and pull away from Jensen, but TC doesn't have much energy either. Yeah, he lost a second in 3 corners. I'm not sure if his tyres are completely gone or if he's just had a struggle there. There's a yellow flag.
Another yellow flag.
Someone's round, but I think they're still going. I think that's
Bullard Jack, I think.
Christmas may make a
Here
move
goes
on Med
Christmas.
here. Jensen's going to go up the inside of both of them here. It's a great move if he can make it stick. Christmas has had to go wide. There's 3 cars behind them as well. Christmas got through on the
Jensen.
inside. Oh, my stream just